let's try this. Is it live? Okay, it is live. All right, y'all. We're trying this one more time. Let's see if this is gonna work. I don't know. Back to subscriptions. Back here. All right, looks like we're live. I don't know whether we can actually hear anything or not. Let's see. That's coming through. All right, checking my system setup here. Making sure I got good audio. I'm not sure how the audio is coming out or where the picture. I can see, okay, there it is. This is bright. All right, let me see. Make a look. Probably so. All right, so up here, let's see. All right, let me get this up this way a little bit. First off, all right, here we go. All right, I'm working on in the dark, so I got this light set up. It's light outside. We're getting storms here in Mississippi, so you may get some interference, may hear some stuff, but I'm trying to get this set up to do this live. My son suggested I do a live one, so it'd be fun to try, so I'm gonna try it. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but we're gonna put this down. The first step, got a new amp, got the Scar. This is 500 watts RMS, so that is to run. You can see it back here. It's hiding back there. I got a 6x9 right here, and I got a 6x9 on the other side back there, and then I got those speakers in the front right there. Right now I've only got the amp for the subs, which is in the back, which is this one right here. It's 800 watts. Yeah, 800 watt for the two subs I got. So I'm gonna try and get this one connected and fix all this mess, because it is a mess. So
could maybe clip it to that right there.
There we go. Oh, okay. This will see some of it. All right, first let me get phone down here out of the way. And let's see how long this goes before my wife calls, which she usually will. It's her normal time to call. All right, now I gotta lift this thing out. What the hell's back here in the way? I remember how to get this out of here. It's right here in the middle, but I got stuff in here in the way. All right, lift this forward. And I think there's a little, man, that light is really bright in my face, y'all. I mean, really bright. All right, let's lift this forward a little bit. There's a little thing you pull in. All right, there we go. Now I can lift the seat out and get it out of the way, I think. Why is that not coming off? Let's lift it. There we go. We got one side out. On this other side, doesn't come out. Let's pull the lever again. And it just did not release. There we go. All right, now get this out. Let's just set it back here in the back. Oh, God. All right, now I got some room to work back here. All right. Oh, well, that can be seen. I think I need more light. Oh, God, it's a mess in here. Okay. The old, oh, that's a new window monitor. Oh, that's an old one. I just haven't put it in yet. I got one for it. All right, let's see. Let me get down from here where I can see what I'm doing. All right. I don't know how well it looks. That is really dark, isn't it? I wonder if there's a way I can set that up a little better. That is dark. This needs to be up there more. Struggling with the light and where to put this. Oh, yeah, that's kind of cool. There we go. Let's see, where's the best place to put this light? If I hang it up here. Right there. Ooh, that actually does pretty good. That's pretty good right there. If I can get it to stay, which is impossible. Why is it? Oh, something's weird. Yeah, that's a lot better. That ain't gonna stay in place. Oh, let's see. Oh my God, this is. There ain't no way that's gonna stay there. I gotta tape it to the seat. Let's try that. There we go. That might work. All right, that's gonna be super bright in my face. Now, what can we set this up on? Let me put this down here. Let's put the laptop down. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta do some wiring on that, but let's set up a board across here. Cannot see anything on here. Hey, look at that. There we go. All right, let's see. Let me try again up here. Oh, God, I cannot see the laptop. There we go. I can put my big head up here. I can. I can kind of see some of the mess we got going on. So, I need to fix all of this first. Got my ground, I got my one power wire for the amp, and then I've got all this mess up here. It doesn't even go to anything anymore. Let's see. I need to clean some of this up too, because it is a mess down here. I need to clean this up. Let's see. There's my window motor. All right. This board, I need to get that kind of, I need to get this. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what I should do here. I think I'm gonna have to hook up a power first down here. A new power routing. I need to pull this stuff out of the way. Let's see, where can I put this? So this is not in such a mess. Oh my God, it's just this is terrible, y'all. I mean, it really is terrible. All right, let's set this up here for now. Out of the way. Power wire out of the way. Extra cables and wires and junk. Mess. This up out of the way. That's going to go back in. These two are going to go back in. That probably won't. I don't need these in here. And I got extra. I don't even know what all these screws and stuff in here are for, to be honest with you. Got a bunch of extra screws down here, washers, you name it. It went to something. I don't know what. All right. Okay. Let's see. This. What is this mess? What, man, I got some weird stuff going on here, y'all. Very weird. I'm about to fix all this. I promise you. Put that up there. That screws on it. Get this out. Okay, there we go. Now, clean carpet. Oh, I probably need to plug this phone in to charge. And I need to grab some of the bits and pieces. All right, what do we got? I got new power connections. I'm trying to show some of this. Yeah, see the view's all the way up here. All right. Oh, I'm gonna have to get it better. I gotta put this somewhere better. Maybe I'll sit over here. And it's good. Okay, put you down there for a minute. Let's try this again without everything. God almighty. Yo, I don't know about this, man. It'll be fun, he said. It's a good idea, he said. All right. All right. And there we go. And there we go. Okay. And this will not. I wonder if I can get this clamp underneath the headrest somehow. Man, God almighty, you can't see. Wow. All right, y'all. This light being right in my face. Man, this is super annoying. I'm sure. All right, let's get away from there. There we go. All right, I'm telling y'all, this is. Wow. All right. See what I'm doing right now? I'm trying to put this light somehow. We actually got light and we can see. I don't know if I can. That's pretty good like that. If I can get it to just stay in where it is somehow you some. If I can get it to stay up here, so it's not right in my face, but it is not going to cooperate at all. It's got one set of lights that's out. Man, oh my God. I just want to throw some stuff. You ever want to just throw some stuff when nothing works out right? I can get a wire or something to put up here, hang this damn thing. I don't have anything in here to do it with. Oh, I do. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Come on. Oh, it's not quite enough angle. It's not quite long enough. Let's try this wrench. Take this wrench. There we go. It just won't do it. It says, no, we are not going to let you go up here where it's out of the way and convenient. Maybe. How's that look? Got a little bit of light going. Got enough light down here now, though. Oh my God, I got to. Okay, I think I'm going to need a third light even. All right, here we go. I got that mess up there. I need to come down here as well and move the transmission controller. Oh man, this is, wow, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. I got too much crap going on. Transmission controllers, power cables, floor mats, every damn thing else up here. Let's get some crap out of the way. And look at that. That's nothing. All right. Now, Camera working and trying to get a project done. I'd be halfway finished if we screwed around with this camera. But then we can get to see it. So hopefully we'll try and make this a little bit more fun. Let me start down here. So I need to move this damn thing anyway. I just got it all set up. What in the hell is the power cable just catching on? No matter what you do, something is going to F with you. Okay, there we go. Now, let's put this. I don't know where to put this damn camera at. I don't know where to put it, y'all. I guess back here somewhere, maybe. Get it just right up in the action here. That ain't no good. I got to do this thing first. Here we go. Put it up here. And does it have a third little folding thing leg deal? Doesn't. Move it down. Possibly. All right, maybe that'll work, I guess. First, oh God. Let's see, let's take this one apart. I just happen to have this here. It's probably not the best thing to do, but we're gonna. Oh wow, that joke's tight, isn't it? Damn. All right, let's see if one of these ratchets fit. What we got here? Nope. Just. Yeah, of course I don't have the right one out here. What size is this damn thing? It's not 5/8. 9/16. What I got out here? Half inch. All right, I need 9/16. Probably both, right? 9/16. Is this one half? Nope. Yep, both 9/16. Let me grab some 9/16. Take that apart. I gotta cut it apart too. All right. All right. We got some crap up here. I don't even know why. Why am I even messing with that? I don't need that. I don't need to take that apart. Let's do this. There we go. That I need to do for sure. So we're going to put this on there instead. Oh, let's see. We got. Yeah, looks like we're down here. Oh, I guess you guys can see. It looks all right. We're going to put this in there. Let's see. Is this the right size? Hell no. Of course not. You go grab that. Man, that's these. That seat is just. Ow. Okay. Oh, God, I'm getting too old to climb up and out of this damn thing. Now we get the right one. Let's open this up. We're going from 2 gauge, which is 2 gauge, straight to the battery. Of course. All right. Let's see. Get some stuff around here. Let's try this one more time. All right. Oh man. No, I'm telling you, this is anybody who does videos all the time, I give it to you because this is a pain, man. This is a big pain in the butt. If you're watching, hope you're enjoying this because this is painful screwing with this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like it. All right, let's see if I can get enough of this. How much depth we got there for this 2 gauge to go in right there. Right here somewhere. I'm not gonna work with the crap. There's my knife. Oh, these real fancy tools, but right there somewhere. Woo, watch out. Make sure you don't touch metal when you're doing that live. Wow, I just arced the middle of my blade. Look at that. It got a good arc in it. Paya, watch out if I don't hit the metal. I probably should disconnect this from the damn battery first, but oh well. It'll work. All right. Let's see if I can get that off. Make sure I don't get myself arced out here, y'all. At least you're here to protect me. All right. That was fun. God damn. All right. Let's see. Let's try this again without killing myself this time. Man, I can't believe I just arced my knife like that. Yeah. That was awesome. All right, there we go. All right, get that down in there. Okay. So we can get this nice and tight in there. All right. Now we're talking. All right. Boom. That's in there. And we're going to need a power wire for these. This also is about to disappear, all of these, because I have this now. And it's got enough to do sub, rear left and right, and front left and right. So I got to hook those up. I'm going to run all those right down the middle through here. Sorry, it's hot. Golly, it's hot. All right. Okay, so I've got that set up. Maybe I need to move. I might have to rearrange this crap again for the light. See if I can show me disconnecting all this junk from the radio. And I had something else too. Where is it? Oh, I got my I got this as well. Yeah, I need to hook that up. Let's see if we can make that work. All right. Oh man. At least down here there's some light. So maybe get this up here where I can see this. Yeah, I can get up in here. So all this is took apart. I got to get it behind there so I can try and get the radio done. The wires. That might not be too bad if I can set this. Let me see where I can set this to see. Without everything, all the damn wires being completely in the way. Yeah, I don't know if this live thing is going to be such a good idea. I need to get, I don't know if I should just take the radio out. Probably the smartest thing to do to connect stuff. Let me get up under here. See if I can see what we got. Okay. Now, power cable right up. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's see. Can I actually see up in here to get to that? I kind of can. Man, I want to clean this up a little bit as well. God almighty, this is hard to. So I gotta get all the way up. Damn glasses are fogging up. That's awesome. Gotta get all the way up to that radio. I'm gonna pull this damn radio. I gotta pull the radio out a little bit at least. That might make it easier to get to. I hope. Then we put the air vents or the ductwork back into place too. And it doesn't matter what I do with this damn camera. The cord is getting wrapped around everything every 5 seconds. And it really doesn't matter what you do with this light, it will tilt right in my face. If y'all seen me do any of these videos, you know it always gets right in my face. All right, let's go back here. There's a little button from this. Pull this off. All right, take that off. And I got the little deals to pull this out. I gotta get it behind there. You can find those right here. Yeah, here we go. I got a couple little things. I had those sitting there just ready to go. All right, I gotta pull this out. I don't remember. Let's see. Gotta get right up under here. I'll do this by feel, I think. All right, let's see. Wow, all this stuff is right in the way. All right, I get my head down. There we go. Where is this thing? I think if you come in. Nope. I can't see where I'm supposed to get to on this. Let's see, I can see it from this side, maybe. There we go. This one. Nope, it's not. Oh, God. Oh, come on. My glasses go. I lost those. I can't see shit anyway. They're fogging up on me. It goes right there. Come on. I think I got it loose. I think it's got that one loose. Let's try reaching up in there and get this one. Let's see. I think it goes something like this. Oh, God almighty, with all the wires. Wow. Get them out of my way. There you go. Get them out of the way. Oh. I'm not getting on the damn thing. All right. Shit. Really? I can't tell what I'm doing, y'all. I know this comes out somehow. I've had it out twice. Get up there where I can see maybe what it's supposed to catch on. And of course, my hand is in there. I can't see a damn thing. And I'm fogging up again. God almighty. Come on. Oh, I hate glasses. I hate being old and blind more. All right. Let's try this again. There we go. Now I can see it. Go right under. All right. Jesus. How are you supposed to make that go in there? Oh, there we go. Okay, that one's good. Now maybe I can do it by feel. Turn that off. Maybe. I doubt I can do it by feel, but you can't see it from this side underneath anyway, I don't think. Not with my light. No way. So turn that off. Can I get in here and see? Oh, the doors are banging to work. All right, let's try it. Come on. Get up in there so I can feel it. Okay, there's that. Ah, we got it. All right, there we go. All right, now. Woo. All right. Oh, man. It's hot. Oh, I ain't got nobody watching. They're bored. I don't blame you. Oh, wow. Okay. What do we got happening down here? All right. You can unplug, you can unplug, you can unplug, you can unplug. No longer need those. That was the old RCAs where there's 2 or 3 of them and I gotta go. What the hell? Okay, I got those out of the way. What is that? Little black wires, because that must be the camera, backup camera or something maybe? What the hell are those? Those 2 wires go to. Oh, one of them goes. What is that? Okay, front camera, rear camera. What is this? Oh, mic. Oh, yeah, the microphone. Duh. All right, now pull this new one. Okay. Now, I'm going to get a picture of this. I'll never remember what goes to what. So it's probably a good thing I'm doing this anyway. Give me plenty of extra slack down here. And come up from back here somehow, maybe. Yeah. There we go. I don't wonder if I should hook up that other camera. I'll do it later. I got a front-facing camera. Yeah, let's see if I can pull this out in a little bit more space here. All right, how are we looking there? All right. Now, oh, I don't have any electrical tape. I'll give me some electrical tape. That's a little bit tight. All right, let's see. What colors do we got here? Shouldn't really matter. We got green and red. We got white and gray. And then we got another green and blue. Maybe these are gray and white. Let's do the greens together. And red and blue. Let's do red and blue. No, yeah. There we go. Red and blue. Let's do red and blue for the sub. Why not? That sounds, I don't know how this is supposed to work, y'all. I'm just guessing. So red and blue will go to the sub. Sub 2. There we go. Red and blue. Where's that black? That's black. Where did I see blue? Why did I think that was blue? Okay. Red and black. I'm going to get pictures of this, y'all, because I will forget. I promise you. Let's look at the other side of this, make sure it's got the same damn colors, or I'm going to be hosed here. We got red and black. Yep, red and black. Greens, and then gray and white. Okay, so we're good. All right. Let's go back. All right, what damn phone's got all kinds of stuff hooked up. There we go. Let's go to camera. Get a picture of this for the subs. Get them down here. Okay, sub 1 and sub 2. Pow. All right, got that one. Now, let's do the greens for rear left and rear right. Let's do the greens. All right, the greens. Rear left and rear right. All right. And we'll remember how that goes here. Maybe, left, right. Oh, it's left, right, just like it is. Okay, that'll work. There we go. And then the final one, unmic you just a little bit. Let's go white to the right and gray to the left. All right, that gives me all those hooked up. Picture that one. Okay, so we know the subs go. Boop. All right, now let's see if this thing will fit. I don't. Oh, it does. Look at that. Nice. So now I might be able to connect this up to my radio connection. And that, start sliding that in. Anyway, push that. I got an antenna somewhere. Get connected. All right. We got fully connected there. Everything's put in. Oh, what the hell's sticking out down here? That's the other camera. And it's raining again. You can't hear it. There we go. Woo! All right. What a sweat. Wow, look at that. 36 minutes. Awesome. All right, what we're going to do next. Texted my wife. She asked me a question. All right. So that gets our new connections connected. Let me see if I can find that down. There is a radio thing somewhere in there. At least now I got this in. I needed that to be plugged in, and it is. And then I can't see the damn thing. What the hell, man? I know it's in there. Just put it in. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, these. Damn it! I should take these off. Hell. Those are in the harness. That is wires that I don't need. I might just leave them though. If I ever decide to hook up without the amp or I want to hook up something else, I can. I guess that's how that works. I don't know. Oh shit! I can't see the antenna thing though. This, I gotta get these back out somehow. I'll deal with pulling these out later. We don't need these anymore. They're good. They're good cables. That's all I need under here. Shit. Oh, I probably just no. I should keep them. I should keep them. I don't want to cut them. I'll have to get those back out next. Because I'm gonna run just a single cable all the way down the middle with these other wires, and that will hide everything and make it nice. Very nice. Also nice. And I got all these freaking cables. Oh god. Alright, come on. Let's do this. Get a little before I get completely let's see, because right now everything should still work except for the subs. Sub ain't gonna work, of course. I cut the power wire and it is not connected anymore. I think I'll run this down this way. I should run it over here along with these other wires. That way it's all the way underneath the center console. I get a new center console built, which will be coming up next. All right. All these mess of silly wires here. does that go? Just tape it and knock something loose. Oh yeah, those other wires. Now, I'm gonna have to pretty this up later. I think I still gotta get up there and find that. It was connected. I guess it's not connected anymore, to be honest. I gotta put an antenna here. Here's the one that was in the windshield is now gone. It's got the little cable for it though somewhere. I'll find that later. Let's get back to the amp. All right. So, hook this up. Let's make sure the radio still works. Okay, everything's clipped into place. Nice and tight. I don't have the keys. I gotta get the key to turn it on. So she can get a before and after sound. All right, let's see. I don't know if that antenna will pick anything up. Probably won't. All right. Let's see. And there would be no subs. Wait, what? Whatever. What is that crap? Damn it. Oh, man, it reset my radio because I unplugged it. Let's see. Let's see if it'll pick up anything, even though I got that little thing, and I doubt it's going to pick anything up. Yeah, I got to get the antenna picked up. All right, let's go. Let's go to streaming. Let's just turn on something to stream. If it's even connected to my phone. Just something. Oh, this one's not working. That's interesting. All right, let's go. All right. I lost the speaker for some reason over here on the driver's side. That's not working. I wonder why. I wonder if I unplugged something. Probably when I pulled the amp, moved the amp. No. I did something else back there. Anyway, we'll figure that out. That is not working. I don't know why. Something down here I messed up. Could be. Don't know. All right, that's enough of that. All right. Anyway, I don't know how that's going to work. I lost it. The speaker's not working for some reason. It was before. I don't know if I just
stuff around.
Yeah, I think I just might have unplugged something. Let me turn it back on. Let me try to figure it out. Well, it shouldn't matter once I hook up the new amp. Once I hook the amp up, it shouldn't matter anyway. But it might. So let's see. I gotta go back up here somehow. Ah, look at that. I put some light back there. All right, let's see. Oh, wait, let's adjust this just to settings.
Hold on, I think you might only have.
Yep, that one's off. That one's on. That one's on. That one's on. Yeah, I just lost the one channel. Let's see.
Okay, so this one's making a beeping noise, but it's not playing any music.
Oh, that's just moving around because I got it set to just the front left right now. So it's one of these damn things is not doing something. Probably because I got a whole mess in here.
Wait, so why you got two amps?
Two amps. One's for the sub.
Are you wiring in both?
Yeah, one's for the. This is for the sub. The other one's gonna be for the speaker. So I got to take all these apart because right now it's just wired through the back of the radio. Let's see, what is this? Front left. This is the one right here. This should be. So this is front left. Why is it not?
You got any crimp connectors?
I don't need them anymore because these are going to go into the amp. All right, why is it not working though? These are connected here. Uh-oh. Well, it shouldn't matter. When I connect the amp, it should work anyway. Yep, front right. Okay, so these are all labeled. I got to keep these labeled because these are what has to go in back into the new amp. So I got to make sure I got the wires going to the right place. Yeah, because those are the radio. These go to the amp. Wow, what a mess! What a mess. Okay, so that's working. So I just messed something up when I touched under the radio. Let's go see. All right, I did something under here when I touched and I messed with it. Unplug something. Where'd the camera go? Can't see shit. Oh, here we go. So we should be getting audio. Put it over here. Yep, that channel is dead. I don't know if it's this. I don't know what camera I'm doing. Hopefully it's under here. I'm pretty sure that's been working. I have something up down here. Oh man, I done messed up something down here when I unplugged it. Maybe. Or did I just blow the damn thing out? It should be coming on. I don't know why that's not coming on. Unless I take this apart. Can I reach up under here? Oh, I can reach up in here. Oh, I can't. Did this get cut somehow? No, it feels like it's okay. Something feels. Oh, I have to take this apart. I'm not doing that right now, though. It's loud. All right, why is that not working? See, it's always something, man. All right, it's always something. I don't know if it's in here or.
Probably whatever you just did.
Yeah.
It seemed to work fine before.
I should have checked it before I started taking stuff apart. I'm pretty sure it was working. It seemed pretty loud, so it was working before. I can make it work. If this one's not, I'll fix it. I'll figure it out. When I hook up the amp and redo everything, it should be okay. Okay, so these will now be out of the way. Don't need that anymore. And this is completely under the carpet. Shit. God, man. So all this purple wire can come right up out of the way. It's out of here. This amp doesn't need those anymore either. This is going to make me happy to get some of this mess out of the damn way anyway. I'm tempted just to cut these. I'm just going to cut them. That way I just pull them out and screw with it. I'll buy more cables later. All right. Get those out the way. Cut them up here too. Oh, it's crap hanging all over my feet. There we go. That gets those out of the way. Now, I guess the purple wire's out of the way. All right, get your best sections up here. And this is the thing that goes there. Where'd that go? Just all the way under all this crap, of course. This up here. The remote box thing. I just unplug it for now. All right, now I need to glue these things together and get stuff sitting the way it should be sitting. Let's see, if I leave all this connected, because this actually goes over here. Oh, Jesus. This is a mess, man. This is a mess. All right. I'll get some of this out of the way. I think I should not do that. The ground is good, but this one I do not like. Taking this. Nope, nope, nope. I gotta find the right one for that. Oh, I think it's right here. Get that out. All right, get that out of the way for now. That's sitting about right. What is it? I was trying to get this ready so I could take it to work tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to happen. Right. Now I have, this is, oh, this is pretty simple. I know where that goes. Let's just cut this crap. I'm going to redo these anyway. Got right rear. Oh. Okay. Right rear. I got you. I got you. Right rear. And left rear. Got you. About to get you out the way. All right. I'm going to leave these kind of labeled just in case one. And, oh, well, you know, I think this should be right front because it's coming from over there. Look at that. I actually did something right for a change. And left. All right. Nice. All right, now cut these off. Make sure they're not shorting against anything. And I'll be able to take these either out or have them still connected just in case I want to use them for something. All right, get that out of the way. Now, we move these out of the way for now. Okay, so that blue one. All right. Now we need to figure out how I actually want to run all this permanent. So now I'm going to need the power. Let's just set this down here. Hang out from under it. Hang out from under there, basically. One there. Look at these two little pieces I had. It disappeared on me. Just down right there. Right there. Alright, those are going to sit here. I should get some glue. So I can glue these in the height. And they're going to sit right there. Like that. Now, that's glued and set down. Now I got my sub amp. I'm gonna have, I guess I'll put it right there. I can actually shorten, I should screw that down too, maybe. I need to splice with this so it cuts both amps on. And then this amp, let's put it facing this way. Okay. That way I can reach from the sides to adjust all the little filter stuff or whatever. Let's see. Come up here. Oh, there we go. How's that look? Yeah, thanks. Sitting about right there. Power there. So power in here. Got my ground. I can actually just probably. Oh yeah, I can just cut this off, put a lug on it, and then this one can just flip right there. I'll do 2 power wires. All right, so we need to do some of that. Let's see if I can set this up here for the better look. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. A little bit better. What crooked. Man, I wish I had a way to. You know what? I think I do have a little tripod that might connect to. It'd sit about right here somewhere. Let me see. No, it doesn't work. Well, I might just sit on top of the GoPro though. Let's see if I can do that. Oh, that GoPro's not going to stay put it either. Ah, not terribly bad. All right, I think let me get some glue first. Glue this down, maybe put a couple of screws in to help hold that together. All right, let's see. All right, tight ball, open up. Let's see if we get a little glue out of here. That worked. Let's see. Yeah, you can kind of see that. All right. And this doesn't really have to be all that perfect. And I'm gonna put another piece of plywood that goes against the front to hide all the stuff for the seats too. But just left a little bit of airflow in there, and the power cable should go right there. All right, let's put one. It's probably gonna crack all the hell when I put this on here, but that's all right. I don't care. Like I said, it'll mostly stay in place. Go. Nice. All right, so we can go over there. And let's go do the other side now. Yeah, doing this live stuff is not nearly as fun as I thought it would be. I don't even know if anybody's watching.
Let's see. We had 3 people on
They
a minute
did?
ago, but
It's pretty boring, so I can't imagine somebody's going to want to watch this whole thing.
yeah.
But maybe later at nighttime, somebody wants to watch it to go to sleep too, as a what they call it, ASMR or whatever thing.
I wonder if at some point we should rhino-line this too.
This one, I
Yeah.
probably will at some point.
But nobody's gonna see it really, so
They won't. The one I put on the front and on the sides, I'm gonna box it off on the front and the side. That one I'll rhino line and it'll match. It'll come up here. I'll probably leave an air gap so there's plenty of airflow through here to help keep the amps cool.
you want to drill and put some screws in those little, or you? I guess
Yeah,
you know
that's
what
what
to
I
do.
do. Yeah.
All right. Nice.
This will help. This is just to help hold it together till the glue dries. It ain't gonna go anywhere. I mean, not like it's holding up a ton of weight. It's just 2 amps.
Yeah, it's the one disadvantage in most vehicles. You know, say you have a truck with a double cab, it's hard to find places to put amps and
True.
all that kind of
Yeah.
junk if you want to keep tools in there.
Exactly. And then in the back, I mean, I could put them, you know, somewhere, but then it's just in the way of, at least that way I got cargo and all that kind of stuff. I could have technically put them right here, because the seat comes down, but there's not a lot of room. This is a good place to keep maybe one or two little things. I don't know what I can keep back there, but I wanted to have a little bit of space between the seat and the box.
Yep.
Mainly just so when I can get up there and close it. I need to put this. I need to glue this on. I got the trim for that. All right, there. Now let's get this lifted up. And this, now the amps. Let's see. I can cut these a little bit shorter now. And this, right rear, left rear. I can take all of this and run it right up under here, away from that, so it doesn't get caught into the seat. I'll put this bracket in, it'll be hidden. And so I can shorten that down. I think I can get me some little screws for this. That's a pretty good spot for that, I think, right there. This one, it'll go right here.
Make sure you get them facing the right direction for all the wires and how you
Yeah, all the power wires come in right here, and then the speaker wires come in here, and then the front. So if I needed to, at least I can lift the seat up and I can look and see. And if on the inside, I can't see what I'm doing to adjust. So I think that'll work right there. Now give me some little screws and screw that in place. Let me go find some little screws for that. I'll help hold those in place while I run the wires. Nice. That little microphone picks up pretty far.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not too bad for a lot of day. Unless we're starting to get some light out here now, it'll be a little bit brighter. All right, let's see. I think that position pretty good, right about there. So go right about there. What does the internet say? Anybody watching? Does this look right?
About one person on
One
right
person?
now, so
Right. Drop comments if you guys got anything to say about how good
or
a
bad.
job I'm doing. Especially when, did you see earlier when I arced out one eye?
Oh,
I was cutting the insulation and I hit this metal right here and went pow, it arced out, and look what it did to that knife.
glad you didn't shock yourself. Jeez,
I was like, oops.
that's some current going through that.
It's a deep cycle. It's a marine battery. So it's got lots of cranking amps and everything else to it. All right, let's put this in here. Probably should have pre-drilled for these, but that's all right. It'll work. Come on, get in there. There we go. That's just to keep it from sliding around, so it ain't like I need a whole bunch of.
So I kind of wonder if this is a 500 watt amp and that's a 800.
Yep.
Why is this one so much bigger?
Because that one is a 4-channel amp. This is monoblock. So it's all this power goes to one single channel.
Straight through.
So that's why it's got so much That has more because it has to do 4 different channels.
Yeah, there's a lot of adjustment in this thing too.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
not only do we have that Boss Audio system, which you can change pretty much everything you need for a stock system anyway.
Yep.
You can adjust gain, HPF, LPF, and you can switch your bass, your crossover. It's what I like about some of these newer amps is they have crossovers, but you know, I'm no expert to how to adjust them.
I'm definitely not. I'm just going to hook it up and mess with stuff till it sounds good. Yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody wants to tell me how to do it, I'll be plenty happy to take advice. But
to be honest, maybe getting that up there to as clean as possible with no modifications, and then modifying what's on here instead.
Right.
Because it's going to amplify however clear that signal is on the radio. So you don't want to distort something and then distort it again.
True. I don't think you'll be able to hear it now. It's too late now. Because that's what I learned. I mean, I can hook it back up with just these wires, those other wires. But you get a lot cleaner signal with the amp, though. Way cleaner, because you're not having to push as much power. Because you can go, I think it only uses less than 5 volts. Doesn't use hardly anything to come to the amp.
Yep.
And then the amp does all the work. Come around me with that side. My automatic turning camera turns to where the work is. All right, now. All right, now that's all solid, ain't going nowhere. And I can lift this up if I need to because I got to get the power wires behind it. All right, let's start with, let's pull some of these back out because I'm going to shorten some of this now that I have it permanently mounted. That's positive is silver, ground is blue. Yeah, remember that for me because I will forget. All right. Okay, and this doesn't need to go as long. When this came to me, it did not have, that ain't the right one. That ain't the right one. Shit, that figures. I gotta find another one. I'm gonna have to splice this blue one. Well, I guess actually I could just cut it. Yeah, I can leave that in there. I did kind of rig this one up over here. I had to find my own screw because when Scar sent it to me, hello Scar, it was missing one of these little screws, so I had to do something different. Now this one needs a blue remote for it, and I'm going to shorten up this, do this ground. Oh, let's see, because if I take this off, one goes into here. I got to put a lug on this one, don't I? Yep. Let's see. So now, where do I want to cut this one out? This is going to come around and go right there. And then I'm going to have another one coming across there. Wait, that's plenty long enough. Just give it a little bit of play. So if that goes there, oh yeah, that's plenty of room. Let's cut this one. There, then I take this out. I gotta put a lug on this. Yep, I need to put a lug on it. And this one I can put in. The ground goes first, right? Is this ground? Yep, this ground. All right, very nice. sure I really like these Super Flex, but it'll work. Come on, get it in a little bit further. Nice and tight around there. There we go. Now, there's ground in there. All right, that's good. That's gonna be 5/8, isn't it? That's not gonna be 9/16. Well, it is. But yeah. Now let's put the lug. I guess I gotta do 2 of them. All right, I gotta put a lug on this one, and then we're gonna screw it back in there. Let's see, both ends of this. And my lug. Here's our 2 bits either side. Let's see, make sure this is the right size ground lug. No, it is too small. All right. That be the right length on this one. Flip it around this way. Put it right there. That can get cut right there. I'm gonna put a shrink sleeve for this. All right, let's see. Now let's strip that in. Yeah, that'll work out perfect. This one off. Do that way. That way. All right, let's strip this in. Yeah, that'll work. This is long. Let's put it in the back. This one. Perfect. All right. Like I said, this may not be the prettiest thing in the world. Let's see which one of these is. Remote. Is it going to be right? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, let's look. Ground remote 12 volt. Why does this one have ground and the battery right next to it? That's different. Why is that different? I do not know. Find out though. Now this one, I want to just connect both of these. It's going to need these. this one. I'm gonna put one of those in there. It's like 16 gauge. Yeah, this is very thin. It doesn't have much power. It's just to turn the amp on. Let's see. That seems weird that it's got that in the middle. And this one, whatever. We'll see how it works out. I can pretty all this up a little bit later. Now that's good. All right, now we need a power wire on each one. Shit, we gotta have a. Cut this off. So if I do this, facing this way. That does not give that very much room with that blows to be able to service that. Can I make that longer? Yeah, there we go. Go like that. One right here. Yeah, it still doesn't quite work though. Which one goes to this? Okay. Let's strip this one a little bit. I'll put it through here first. Stripper. You see the storm finally stopped, thank goodness. I was supposed to be doing some yard work, but I got so much rain suddenly. That's why I decided to work on this instead. All right, come on. Okay, get this one put in. Let's get that one. I'm not real sure how I want to run these. Okay, so I can run them underneath here. This obviously will be much shorter. And it went right between the two, of course. Of course, it goes right where you don't want it to go. Two little screws there. And I'll leave a little slack underneath, so if I need to pull this up, I can take it. Yeah, okay, that's how we'll do it. Cut it out right there. Wait a minute, that looks like the screw come out of that damn thing. Ooh. All right. I'm gonna cut that. So about right there somewhere. Put it right there. Okay. And I'm gonna cut another one about the same length. This one. Some more. Let me cut this loose. I lost it again. I had the right one. There it is. Leave it like that for now. Put it together.
So what are those for? Are those just connectors for?
Fuses.
Oh, I see. White. If you blow it out, you don't blow the end.
Right. If it starts to melt down, it'll pop the fuse and quit drawing power. That's the theory, anyway. And I'm only doing this because your mom really likes music. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
Huh.
And once we get disconnected, I'll be able to find out what is really going on. Let's see. Yes, all right, that'll be long enough. I just pulled that one out over the counter. Oh well. Here, go back. Yep. I lose it every single time. I still feel like this is not right, but that's how it's labeled. But they're labeled differently. I don't like this. I really don't. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't look right. Oh, that's a damn. I feel like it's longer for some reason. All right. That was supposed to be under there. Hold on. Knocked everything down. Awesome. That's probably been laying down. I didn't even notice it. Sorry, guys. There, back on a. I just knocked it down. I think I knocked it down 5 minutes ago. Who knows? Oh, let's see. Let me pull this slack up here. Hey, 2 people watching. They said nothing yet. Must be watching on the phone. All right. Now we can start connecting the speakers. This is right rear, and this is right rear. I don't think it really matters on the subs which one goes where. I won't pull this under here. Yes. Oh hell! I have screwed up. Damn it!
You hear the echo from the.
Yeah, I just screwed up.
Well, what?
So I screwed up, y'all. I got this little fancy cable here to hook up, right? It can go to 1 amp or the other amp, but the amp's got to be this side, and this other side got to face the middle so this can connect.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Could we just take these out and flip them around, or?
I got to redo all my power and ground now because they're not long enough. The power I can make reach, but the ground's aren't going to reach.
Well, you got some excess wires. And...
Well, yeah, I can make that. That's not the. But now when I want to adjust them, all of this crap is going to be the inside where I can't reach it. I have screwed up.
Couldn't just extend those, could you?
Yeah, I don't know if I can just cut this open. I don't know if I can just cut this apart. I mean, they all look kind of like they're individual in there. I don't know. What do you think? Does it look like they're individual? If I start cutting this open, am I just going to jack everything up?
I don't think so, yeah. I wouldn't. I don't know if I agree with that.
Man, damn it. That changes. That messes everything up. I didn't think about that. How did I not catch that? Shit. Because I really want these to face to the outside and make it easier to do what I need to do. But that is not going to be the case. All right, let's undo all this, y'all. It looks like this is going to be a very long live video. Now, I have to completely redo everything. Man, this blows. I'm starting to think this was stupid to hook up amps. I can't even try it. I was going to just hook it up to try it and say, yeah, look at that. It sounds pretty decent. Figured out what's wrong with the front left speaker, but nope. Have to completely turn these around. That means I got to redo those, but I already got, I don't think I've got more crimp terminals either, because I've used them all. I might do some more crimp terminals. We may have to end this video and have a I have to have a part 2. Let's see. Let me see. Will that even be far enough? I don't know if this is even going to reach. Will this reach? Yeah, this will reach. I got 2 over here and the other 4 over here. So that will reach. I can just completely switch these around. That might make it easier to hook up the power. Maybe it'll look better that way anyway. I'm just going to hook up one of them. I'm just going to hook this one up and see if it works. I know the other one works. Damn. Yeah. That is not what I was wanting to do. I should have done the yard work, I guess. Yep. I should have just done yard work. Maybe I would have thought about this a little closer before I messed it all up. Where'd the screw go? I lost the screw. Damn it. I seriously just lost it. It's laying right here. How did I lose that, y'all? Y'all see where it went? Everybody see where it went, huh? It just disappeared. All right, now. So the ground is definitely not going to be long enough. Got to make a new ground. But the power should be okay. Just pull the power through here. Hopefully it's still long enough. It should be. Oh yeah, it's plenty long enough. Come through here. Yeah, that'll work. I swear, man, if I keep losing everything. My glasses now, right here. I don't know where the screw went. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay. There we go. Good enough. God. Dude, that. This all totally not. This is going to come up under here. It's like 17 freaking feet long. Yeah. All right. And my phone. I'm going to hook this up. I'm going to go text. All right. Picture. Now, let's look at this. All right, let's see. Channel 1. Channel 1, let's see. Left and right. Let's start down here. Channel 1, 2, 3, 4. The subs of that. So green. Dark green. The green use. Red versus green. Damn it. Alright. So the rear. These two green. Let's call that 3 and 4. And the right rear will be this one. We'll call that 4. And then channel 3 is the darker green, which is left. So channel 3 is rear left. So okay, so that means if so, the white one should go into so dark green is right, is left. Green is left. So this is left. So front left is channel 1. And right rear is channel 2. So odd is left. Yeah. Odd is left. Okay, so we're good there. All right. That's not going to be super hard to reach. I can just look at it from each side. That's not that bad. Okay. Let's turn this one around. Yeah, it wasn't a huge catastrophe, but still, not what I was wanting to do. Watch me lose those 2 screws again. Oh, don't tell me this battery's almost dead on a drill. I just barely used it. God, it's almost dead already. Come on, man. All right, just turn it around. At least I got a screwdriver in here somewhere. I think I can do it with my hand if I have to. I can't believe everything's going so perfectly for me. All right. Maybe I can get this last one out. I got a regular screwdriver right there if I have to. Yep, it's dead. Ha! Got you, sucker. Go. All right. And then, I don't think it matters which way these go. With the right. How do I do that? Let's see. I'll hook the sub up. Sub 1. And 2. 1 is black. 2 is red. So we'll call that even. Goes to even numbers. Let's call it, I can't see that. This is left and right. Oh, what do we got? Good Lord. Okay. So that's the right. So if the right is 2 and 4, so right, even, red. That's right. That should work. All right. There we go. And the sub should be set right, I think. Oh my God. All right. Here's a little blue wire coming to it. Now it's got to go all the way to the other side, which I got more blue wire, so we'll do that. Let's put this in first. This might wind up looking a little bit better anyway. Let me go find that little piece of blue wire. I'll be back, y'all. All right. Now I'm back. Okay, here we go. I found more of these. So I can redo my grounds. So I got to take these off again. Do my 9/16. Probably left it over there somewhere. Right here. Oh, this is going to have to come back off. This may wind up being better anyway. Because now I found two black, but these have to be completely redone because they're both too short now. I think. Yep, they're both too short. So the ground's got to be longer, but the power wires are long enough. Oh, blue wire. One blue wire here. Let's see, where's this? That's the subs over here. Oh, I'm glad I did not cut those off yet. That's going to go over there somewhere. Okay, so let's just leave this off to the side. We got the blue wire. It's going to come up here. And then it'll run down to the other one. You can grab that blue wire. I need that one. You do a lot of back and forth walking on that stuff. I need to oil that door. That door is squeaky, man. Oh, we got some folks. Got y'all watching now. I got 3 people. How about that? So, for those of you that are just now joining in to get caught up, I had the amps put on. Of course, they were backwards. I bought this fancy cable, so I didn't have to have all kind of wires running. I didn't realize I needed to have these closer. So I had to turn the amps around. So now I got to redo the wiring. And I'm trying to decide if I need to make the power wires longer. Actually, this one might work out just, oh, that's going to work out better. Kind of like that better. Let me put this power wire in first. So I put the power wire on this side. Where did the little thing? There it is right here. Get this one. Battery right here. All right. All right. That's good. And that can lay there. And then I can screw this down even. That'll work out perfect. Very nice. Okay, I kind of like that. That's good. Then this blue one, it's going to come over here. I think I may go on the inside of that. I don't know if I can see that. I can't see this damn. God almighty. Look at that. I can't really see it. Let me tilt it this way so. There we go. That should have you seen. I'm going to bring this around. So this one will sit here. Right. Let's see. Pulls it just a little bit. Get me out there. Yeah, that puts that at a nice where it's not kinked like it was before. I like that a little bit better. Okay. That will lay under here some. Perfect. Okay. And then this blue one. Cut this off right here because that'll be long enough to go over there. Well, let me just strip the end here. Got these two. I think I'm going to do it. I'll do it on top. And then come over here like that. Right here. That length. Okay. Put this one on there at the same length. Twist these together. And again, like I said, Scar had given me the wrong cable. Or it was missing not a cable. I was missing a little turn on here. What they call the remote. The screw that goes into for the remote wire was missing. So I have one that it's a Torx bit. It's not really the right one, but it works. Right here. Just tighten it a little bit. I'm going to leave for now. Then I can take and give me some little tie straps and tie things down, kind of pretty it up a little bit. There we go. Setting that over there. We'll send you over there. What's that next? All right, that's got that. Then this is going to come in right there somewhere. Yep, cut this a little shorter. Well, all right, and it takes the silver one, little silver one. Where did you go? I lose this Allen wrench. If everybody's been watching, I've lost it like every 5 seconds. And I've lost it again. Damn it, I just tightened it right here, right? Right there. Duh. Okay. And I think blue was negative. Gray was positive. I think I may have to go back in this video and actually look. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay. All right. I don't know why I'm hooking this all up already. I shouldn't hook these up till I get the power and the ground hooked up. Oh, that didn't even, what the hell? Okay, that obviously wasn't in there far enough. All right, now it's in there. Yeah, the blue one right there. Like that. Okay, that's nice. Okay, get that out of the way. Now, let's see. This goes to the other one. And that goes to the other one. So these will connect up in a minute. I got to do ground cable. I'm going to use this. This 4 gauge. I'm going to crimp. I'm going to crimp an end on each end of this. That is plenty long enough. So I'm going to go crimp these on, shrink this on these 2 ends real quick. I guess I could cut it to length right now. That one we got to cut it one time. Let's see what we got. Right there. Oh, I ain't gonna cut it with that. I gotta get this. Reach way over there. All right. All right. So that gets in there and crimped. Grab these, put that right on top of there so I can find it again when I lose it in 5 minutes. And let's go over here. I'll check how long that one needs to be. Oh, you don't want to turn that way. Come on, man. Work with me. Work with me. Dang. What? Look. Knock it off. There we go. Maybe. Let's go see. How are we looking? Look at the computer up here where I can see what's happening. Yeah, something like that. All right. Let me put this on. Oh, this is one. There we go. And this one will go over here to the ground. Do it the same way. To the rim. Like that. There somewhere. Okay. All right, let me go crimp these connections. Be right back. All right, look at those. That's nice. Okay, those are ready. Let's see, the longer one probably has to go on that side, I'm sure. So that means the short one is going to go here. Just like that. Where did my knife go? And I'm so blind. That's right here in front of me. Jeez. All right, get this stripped. Yeah, perfect. All right. Wait, which one is this ground? Ground right there. Ooh. This is a little thicker than the other one. It's pretty good. I like this ground wire better. I say I do. Is you can go in there, loosen this out all the way. Come on. What the hell? This is 4 gauge. Go up in there. Get all the way up. Come on, get in there. There we go. Okay, this. And screw this in there. Wow, this is good wire. It's very good ground. I like this ground much better than that Superflex. There we go. That is rounded. All right. Now, let's put this on just like that. And then the other one will go the other way. And we'll come up here and we'll cut that one. Pull the power over here. I still think this side is wrong. I don't know why it would be different than the other ones. But it does appear to be different. Come on, get up in there. There we go. This one goes a little bit further under, like that. Okay, okay. That's pretty good. All right, that sits pretty good. Once I put the side on, it'll be even better. Right there. There we go. Okay, let's got that done. Okay, there's our grounds, there's our connection. Then we're gonna find out if this even works. It'll even come on. Right there. Where did that little stripper go? It's over here somewhere. It's hidden from me. All right, come on. Where are you? I don't see. I'm gonna cut this anyway, but that's right here in front of me. God, I keep having everything just right in front of me and miss it. That is crazy. All right. And put this in where it says remote in the middle. I guess we'll believe that. Okay. Now let's get the ground hooked up on that side. We'll kick it back. Oh, squirt. Okay, baby. Put a couple there. Probably gonna need that. And now 16's over there too. All right, so now we got the remote hooked up. The 2 remote wires. Those should work just like they're supposed to, hopefully. All right, now. Oh yeah. Let's get this strip. Come on, break. There we go. This 800 watt amp has a little bigger channels for it. Cable's going really, that one was tight for a 4 gauge. It was pretty tight. Just power hook it nice and tight. There we go. Okay, well, that's good. Now, let's see. I'll look at there in a minute. That's good enough. That's pretty good. All right. Get that on there. An old 9/16 to a chassis ground. It's grounded real good. All right, that's grounded. All right, now we got our grounds hooked up. Get these hooked up. We got one sub hooked up. Get this other sub connected. Pull these out of the way. Do something else. That will drop over here. Come down around there. Ooh. Almost was not long enough, but it is. So good. That was going to suck. Get a little bit. Oh yeah, it's got a little bit of slack in it, just a little bit. All right. Two positives and two negatives. This, that hooks the subs are completely hooked up now. All right. Okay, so subs are connected. We get that. We got the remotes connected, subs connected. Let's go over here now. And we'll connect some other. Okay. So that's going to be right rear and front right. And I gotta remember how I did that. Let's see. I don't think I can reach that camera over here. Kind of just have to take my word for it because that will not come far enough, will it? Nope. It's not going to come all the way over there. but at least you can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit. I get to turn and stay turned. There we go. Now, okay, earlier I was saying channel 1, channel 2. So I think green. Shoot. I gotta grab my phone. I don't remember what I did. All right, I know channel 1 is. Let's look at this. All right. So white is front right. Is it? Yeah, front right. So the white one is the front right. It's right there. I can't see what channel that is. And that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 2. Is that 2? Yeah, channel 2 is front right. All right. So means this one. Okay, so front right goes to channel 2. I don't have enough light over here either. Damn. Let's see if I can get this over here. Hey, look at that. That's not bad. There we go. All right. So front right is channel 2. This kind of ugly wire. I'm going to clean this up a little bit at a later point. I keep saying that. I always say that'll be the same way probably 6 months from now. I'm going to leave a little bit of length. I think I might leave a little bit of length in that. But I can tuck it down underneath here. Right? Yeah. Oh, I've got some of that about right there. Just in case I got to move all this again. And shit, what's positive and negative? Oh hell, I got it written on my whiteboard in there. Let me go look at that. Blue with the white stripe is negative. All right, so channel 2, which is right there. Blue with the white stripe is this one. Okay, blue with the white stripe goes to the negative. Blue right stripe, negative. Blue is positive. Let me wrap that up a little better. And that is just a touch. And stuff goes down in there. Okay, that's channel 2. All right, channel 1 should be that one, right? Look at my phone. Got it right there. Okay, channel 1. That's going to be the other front. It's left, front left. And that's going to come up here. It needs to go up behind all this a little ways and then come out. There we go. Channel 1 is right there. That's the top. Channel 1 there. Wow, I does not want to corner. Just to split this part a little bit. There we go. I'll get it talked into coming apart. And white stripe is right there, which is negative. Right there. All right. Negative, positive. Oh, let's get those open up first. Damn it, that's not it. That's not it. Ah, I lost it again. There it is. Okay. Let's see. Now we need. Oh, hell. I shouldn't have put those. Should have done other channel 3 and 4 first. Because I got to get to those screws, which is right in the way. Idiot. Tell I've never hooked up audio. I'm not much of an audiophile. That's why this is fun to see maybe the wrong way to do stuff. I don't know. We'll see if it works. Okay. Now, left is going to be channel 3, which is over here. That's weird. Oh yeah, 1, 3, 2, and 4. So 1 and 3. I'll come right there. Channel 3. Right there. And then channel 4 will be the other side. Will be the right side. I think. We'll find out if I did all this. I think I did it right. I don't know. Trying to plan ahead a little bit, but as you see, I'm doing this real time. I did not do a lot of planning beforehand. This stuff is kind of self-explanatory, to be honest with you. Sort of. Let's see. Underneath, see, positive, negative, positive. So, white stripe is the negative. That's the positive. There we go. Okay. And then the last one. Drop down through there a little way. And come over here. This. That's going to go there. All right. We are almost there. Then we got to do is hook up the power. And find out what the deal is with that front left speaker, whether it was the other wiring or if I pull some apart in the back, which it shouldn't matter. It should work now, unless it's the speaker itself. Then it won't work, because this wiring should be perfect now. Okay, negative, and it's still negative on the outside. Yep, channel 4, negative, positive. Stripe, yep. Okay, now that's got all of that. That's all connected. We just got to kind of put some wire ties or whatever in here to get that tied up. And now, power. All right. Oh, let's see what we got here. Which one is which? It really shouldn't matter. I do want to run these. All right, let's go up here. All right, let's see what we got going up here. Oh. Okay. Let's see. We got one coming down this side. One coming down this side. We're going to go right there because I'm going to build a console. I think it's going to come right up against this too, because you still got plenty of room to sit. I have to check that out and see, but they're going to come down the middle anyway. So, move so much crap out of the way up here. Just put it over here. It's easier to lean in this other door, I think. And I have to figure out what goes into what. We don't look at that now. I know that ain't going to work. Is it this one? Nope. This one must be. Yep. Yep. All right. So, man, I hope this works when I turn it on. I really don't know. All right, let's get this camera set up a little bit. You guys can see what kind of silly mess I'm doing here. All right, I'll do the lean in on the side. Yeah, everything fits on. Okay, that should actually be pretty good. I mean, this is a bad motor, isn't it? Looks used. I don't know. Oh, and then I gotta figure out how to set this thing too. I don't even know how to do. We'll take a look at that in a minute and see what we can figure out for that. All right, now where's my cutter? Big green handle. Yeah. Come on, man. I didn't take those inside, did I? All right, I don't know where my green handled cutters went. Well, let's see what we can do here. Yep. All right. I had to have taken those inside, and these little ricky things is not going to cut that. Seriously, I got to go find that 4-gauge. Hold on. Make sure I'm just not looking. Yeah, they're looking at them right there. Okay. All right, what do we got? All right, there we go. So one, I think I want that to sit right about there. Ish. About right there somewhere. If I pull this over. Ah. I'm falling down the floor, damn it. right about there in the middle will work. I can move them a little bit if I need to. So that one's going to go right about a little bit of loose lay in it. Here. All right. That one, and then this one about right there. Okay. Strip this thing down. All right, get up here where I can see this. Come on off. Cut this a little bit on the back here. There we go. Come on, man. All right, there we go. I knew you would come off of there. Whoop, why is that? That should not do that. All right, let me do. Why did that spark? That should not have sparked. I'm gonna disconnect some stuff. Well, why did that arc, y'all? That should not arc, right? It's not on. Radio's off. Amp should not be on. I should not have any draw. Better ground. All right. Why is it? Why did it arc? Strange. That should not have arced. I know I'm hooked up right. I got the. That's how I was hooked up before. Yeah, that should not. That should not arc. There we go. I don't know why that. That's very strange. I don't know why that arced like that. Just barely, but still, it shouldn't have had. Let's see if this other one sparks too. I'll put in. That's very strange. I understand why that arced. If y'all know why that arced, let me know. It shouldn't have. But we're about to get money here, y'all. If you're with me, we're about to hit some money. We're gonna see what happens anyway. So either it works or it won't. Yeah, that one sparked a little bit too. Got it all jacked up. Perfect. All right. Make sure I don't arc my body here. All right, now about to find out what happens. Let's cover on there. There we go. Now, it's going to be under wood and everything anyway. Okay, that's everything. All right, let's see. I think I've got... All right. More light up here. And let's come over here a little bit. And I want the laptop. Wow. Okay, let me get, what the hell? Let me get this a little bit closer. Okay, I pulled the laptop down, but that's all right. Let's see. Somebody watching? Nope. Everybody gonna miss out if you're not watching now live. Here it comes. This is the part where we get lucky, I guess. All right, now let's see. What is all that mess? All right. Bass EQ. I don't. Let's see. I don't have bass. I know what the remote does. Don't need that. What's this remote? What? I don't know what these switches do, you know. Crossover. I don't think it's a crossover. Full. High pass filter. Low pass. Y'all, I don't know what this shit does, y'all. I have no clue. Uh-oh. I better figure that out. I really don't know. Okay, gain. Channel 1 and 2, channel 3 and 4. Got that turned up. Yeah, I like that. That's good. High pass filter. I'll put it in the middle. Put this in the middle. Let's see. Wait a minute. These are going to the mids. Channel 3 and channel 4. No. Yeah, 1 and 2, that's front. 3 and 4 is the back. So these are 6x9s for 3 and 4. Let's give it a little bit more gain. It doesn't need super high. 50 hertz. Man, I'm gonna have to call my other son. I don't know how this works. I don't know what this crap does. Use my handy dandy knife now. I need to get a little screwdriver. That'll work. Let me go. Let's set that stuff in the middle. Now the fronts are high, so I definitely don't want much in there. I don't know what the crossover does. High pass. Also, this be full. I'm gonna leave that as full. I don't know what the remote does. Okay, so the remote, I'm not even gonna hook that up because that's for the bass. So I don't think I need that. I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna turn this on. And let's see. Everything turns on first. Get powered. Should be a little blue lights come on somewhere, I think. All right, let's see. All right, radio's turning on. Ooh. Okay, that one's blue. Protect, power. What's this one doing? Oh. Protect and power. Okay, good, good. All right, so the sub and that one both say something. All right, that's a good sign. Let's put on something. Let's see. Let me find something from YouTube. Maybe 50 Cent. God damn. Come on, man. Oh. I got something.
Little bites.
Oh, see here. It's probably gonna get flagged because I'm playing music, but let's see. All right, front's working now too.
Go, 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 Charlie. It's your birthday. We
That's a lot louder than it was.
It's your birthday. We gonna sip the Charlie like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up.
I'm not getting no bass.
Bottle full of bug, mama, I got what you need. You need the
We're not getting any bass, y'all. What is going on with that? Oh, I didn't hook that little remote thing up. Maybe that's got to be hooked up. Let's find that. Oh, let's see. Maybe that's this thing. It's got to be hooked up. Because the subs were not subbing. They should be. I didn't hear no bass. All right, let's see. Let me run this up through here. Ooh, if I can reach it. I don't know if I can reach it. In there. I can. Here it comes. Come on. Come on. Come on. You can do it, little thing. All right, let's do this. All right. I don't know. All right, there's an easy way if I just unplug all that crap and I'll turn the subs off. All right, here we go. All right, now we got that plugged up. We can take this, turn that up. Now, let's go see. Let's see if we got something now. Look at my phone. There we go. Okay, let's try again.
to the bars. I'm in the having sex, I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug, you in the getting rough. You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama, I got what you need. You need to fill the bars. I'm in the having sex.
Okay, that's quite a bit louder than it was, which it should be. Got the doors open too. If I close the doors, it'd be different. Let's see. Let's do bass test. And that'll let me know whether I'm hearing subwoofer or not. Oh, you know what? I think it's also done. What I got? This thing? Oh, no, that's not it. Yeah, there. Now I hear the bass. That's what the deal is right there. EQ ain't right. There we go.
HPA Beats.
All right, well, it's working. That's working now. Yeah. Whatever I did with the wires wasn't working right. It's a lot better. Yeah. Let's try messing with the game. Yeah, it's the truck's not running. Front should be a little bit there. Right? I don't know what this is. That's a little louder now. I think that's what I need to do is turn the gain up.
What's going on, guys? It's Justin here, and we're out at Wingfoot Lake, home of the Goodyear Blimp. In 1968, Summit Racing opened its doors. In 1969, Rod Hull piloted the Ford Bronco to its Mexican 1000 off-road race victory. Some odd years later, Summit Racing set out to commemorate Hull's accomplishments by building a modern-day tribute to the Baja Bronco. We started with a stock 2022 Ford Bronco and transformed it into a street-legal, street-friendly throwback. The transformation started with a mild suspension lift, courtesy of the off-road experts over at Superlift. This kit provides our Bronco 2 inches of lift, front and back, affording plenty of room to fit some slightly larger wheels and tires. We went with 35-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain TA KO2s, wrapped around some cool 1552 Patrol HP wheels. The result was the perfect blend of new modern construction with a slightly retro look. And to give our Bronco some much needed trail protection, we went with a set of DV8 bumpers. We also addressed a few other vulnerable areas of the Ford Bronco's body and chassis.
That's loud. I love that. I love it. Try that's some rock. R&B.
Suma qualidade de Fabrício César.
Oh yeah, I feel like that better. Let's try one more. Let's see.
That is loud as crap.
Let's try Atomic Dog.
Do it all with Steel batteries. Don't miss Steel deals.
I don't know what y'all think.
Now is the best time to save big on over 40 hardworking Steel tools. Hurry into your local Steel dealer or shop up.
Yeah, that is a lot louder.
That's probably at the high end of what this thing can handle.
Now they're 200.
Yeah, this is a
200 watts.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
The dog that
Yeah,
you
this is a portion.
will be Disney. Let's Nasty dog. The word nasty. Nasty dog.
That's a lot.
That's crazy.
All right. We got y'all. We'll call that a wrap. Is it loud?
They probably blew out this.
Yeah, that's probably way overpowered. Who knows? Doesn't look like I got black around my eyes this week. Anyway, thank you for watching. I know it was a long one. I still got to clean all this up, but it's there, and I'm impressed. I like it. Scar Audio, you did me right. All right, we're gonna end this. If I can find out where the button is. Boom. End.